Hello guys, I'm Sparsh and welcome to the review of Rocket Boys, which is streaming on Sony Live right now. And I do have to say that Sony Live are doing a really great job with their shows because Scam 1992 and then this. It's actually a really commendable feat to have these kind of two streaming shows to be that good. I was extremely excited to see Rocket Boys because when I saw the trailer, I saw the story of two young scientists and they were being shown in such a human manner and not in the manner of, let's say, for example, other Indian movies. Just my scientists are shown like they are do-gooders. They can never do any wrong. And the chest thumping patriotism which they do in those films, that's something which I think is overdone now. But in this show, I think patriotism was definitely done right, and kudos to the makers for being able to do that. To be able to show patriotism in a such a grounded and real manner. When I started watching Rocket Boys, one person definitely captured my attention. That was Jim Serb as Dr. Homi Baba. He really did a fantastic job with the role. I've seen him in a lot of ads and in Mirja as the terrorist, but here it really felt like he came into his own. It was like a perfect character for him. Really did an amazing job, and Ishwak Singh as Vikram Sarabhai. That was another amazing performance. The conflict between these two characters was the driving force of the story, and this is what kept me hooked. And they really did a commendable job keeping you interested till the end. One thing I was extremely excited about was the inclusion of Abdul Kalamji. When I saw him in the trailer, I was pretty excited with how they are going to include this important person in India's history. And the introduction of him in the series was it was grounded, but it really felt like a tribute to him as a person, and that was something which I loved. So I want to talk about some of the positives now. The cast, amazing. The production value of the series didn't feel like they compromised on anything. It was really a well-rounded production. One thing I really need to comment on is the score, which was done by Achint Thakkar. I think the pronunciation is wrong. Forgive me for that, but the score was amazing. Like the Western elements with the Indian elements. He did the score for Scam 1992 as well. It was really good. I never skipped any intro for 8 episodes, and that's something. So definitely that was one of the high points. And now we're going to talk about some negatives. There are some. Um, the cinematography, for example, that was not good because it was the beige and the darker shades which were shown when there were some darker scenes. It was not exactly clear what I was seeing. So I think that was something which they could have improved upon. And it was a very drab and dull looking show, to be honest. That I have to tell you. Like the performances and the score and everything else is so colorful and vibrant, but the cinematography was dull in comparison. The second thing is the pacing of the show. Sometimes the pacing of the show lagged because the screenplay was not able to balance the human elements and the scientific elements of the story. Sometimes it went way too overboard with the human elements, and I just wanted them to show some scientific stuff. Okay, so to conclude, I just want to say that I couldn't help but notice that it followed some of the story beats of the show Chernobyl, which is on Disney Plus Hotstar right now. It's a brilliant show, and it followed a bit of the story beats, and I couldn't help but notice that. Definitely, I want to see more quality content like this. It was really a all around great effort, and I was intrigued till the end. And I really want to see stuff like this. So thank you to the makers. Okay, guys, please do comment on what you thought about Rocket Boys, and please like, comment, share. It will be a really big help. Thank you, guys.